Both well struck, one off a tight line on the left, one off a fluffy line on the right. The better the line, the less accurate the strike needs to be. So you can see the wrist breaks down a little bit earlier. Still got away with it.
Yeah.
But the tighter the lie, the more accurate you've got to control the low point of the arc. You can't get away with as much. So in practice, you want to be looking for tighter lies. You know, so the ball gets higher quicker. So you're hitting lower down on the face on the left. So therefore the ball comes out a little bit lower. On the right, you're hitting higher up on the face. So the initial launch is a little bit higher.
Yeah.
The spin will be a little bit less. So the type of lie you've got dictates quite a lot. But it also, if you were to practice off that little fluffy lie all the time, you would be able to get away with things, which is fine in practice. But when you get the tight lie in the tournament round, you're not conditioned for it. It's better to practice with the tighter lies so that the strike's more accurate.
How would you compare a Matt then to
Similar in regards to where you're striking the ball in the face, and the mat's a little bit more forgiving.
Yeah.
You know, if your low point was out on the driver range mat, so it's a tight lie, but the club won't necessarily dig in it. It'll bounce up a little bit more, and you perhaps get away with it. Probably thin a few more off the mat. Right. But off the turf, you've got to be, especially the tight turf, you've got to be ultimately more accurate. So comparable. But I don't think there's any substitute for finding some really burr lies and practicing off them, because the fluffier lie is easier. So why practice the easier shot? Practice the more difficult shot so that you're ready for it when you get it. And just bear in mind that when you do get that tighter lie, the ball comes off a little bit quicker, a little bit lower, and then providing we can hit it hard enough, it will spin a little bit more. But generally speaking, you're going to get these relatively close to the green, so the spin rate would be higher, but it's not to the point where the ball's going to land and check up really quick. Not with the conditions that we found ourselves in on a weekly basis anyway.